swear, every time I'm streaming, this guy is driving. Every time. I never know a moment when this guy is not driving. Right! Oh my god, I forgot about that. I saw your messages and I forgot to answer them. I am so sorry, Raven. I have to remember the controls. True. Now this is the most important control. Who's ready to see me crash a ship? So, for those who don't know this game or haven't seen me play it in a while, the whole point of Outer Wilds is that you're an alien, you go explore new worlds and stuff like that, but something is off about us, or at least about what we're doing. We're in a time loop where every time we die, we start over from the beginning. Our character seems to retain the information that, oh shit, this is happening. This is what I've learned, this is what I discovered, but everyone else is just so confused. They don't believe that this is what's happening to our character. But it is. It is happening, and you know, we're just a little loopy, you know? And so far, I've tried exploring some of the other planets, but some of the planets are scary, so I get a little scared. I get a little afraid. But we're good this. We'll be good this time. I won't be so afraid. Maybe we'll see. Cause like, so Dark Souls basically, yes, but better, because I like this more than a Dark Souls game. So glad it didn't blow up. It would have been messy for I mean, it would have been messy, but you would have survived. Wake up. So I'm guessing we just recently died, because I know that there is a planet we were on that, like, after I get to a certain depth, it fills up with sand. And, like, I got so stuck, I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna die here. And I did. And there's other places that are just so freaking confusing for me. So... But, on our planet, there's a route from another planet, and we have this little mini scout. And I found out that our mini scout picked up, our scout picked up the banjo playing for one of the other explorers that, oh my, that one of the other explorers is currently, I'm not worried about this. Is this it? No, God. I think it's in Brittle Hollow. Is this what it is? No. But anyway, my scout went into the hole, and it, like, you can see a campsite. So clearly, what the? Man, if I didn't make so much progress, I'd restart. There's more to explore here. Alright, what's this? One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. I found a key from an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Whitehole Station. Where's home? There he is. So that's village. Esker's camp. Lunar lookout. Right, the Dark Bramble Seed. This is where we found out, because inside the seed, when I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. That's what I want to explore. I want to explore this. So, I think it's here, right? So we're gonna go there, and hopefully I'm not gonna get scared shitless, because this game sometimes scary. It's scary, okay? I can't drive. I have my driver's license. I don't have my spaceship license. Wee! Nope, don't look down. See what I mean? So quick. I'm never getting travel insurance. So, question, why would you get travel insurance? Here you are. This is where you need to go. How do I... Oh, engage our pilot. So we're gonna check out Doc Bramble, see if we can find the guy who does the little banjo playing. Snake! Firing retro rockets. Wait, what? Wait. How am I supposed to land here? Ow! Whee! Wait. Ah! What is that? No, 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 no. Ah! No, 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 no. I hate it here. No! How do I escape? I hate it here. This is so stupid of me. Why would I do this? Why would I come here? No! I just started. I need a weapon. Stop leaning on me! Oh, here. Safety, safety, safety. This seems safe. No, this seems safe. Safe, safe. Please, please. Ah! So I will not be going here again. I will not be going there. Anyway. Anywho. Excuse me. I will have to, send that to Stallart. He would laugh. I decided to go somewhere. If I decide to go somewhere, but I wouldn't get it due to the fact for healthy people, it's 25 for me, it would be. So, by travel insurance, you're not talking about, like, up. For, like, your luggage. You're talking about, like, for you in particular, right? Not you. You wouldn't give me information. Would you? No. I don't think you'll give me anything, Ruddle. You! Hey! Hey, Miss I hear you're leaving the crater? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remind me what I just said, Raven. So you're not talking about, like, just travel. You're talking about, like, health insurance? For when you travel? Am I being stupid? You have to forgive me. I got scared. So if you could repeat what I had said, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, travel insurance is basically health insurance here. That's weird. Yes, yeah, yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go fly again. Oop, don't go that way. Not unless I want to die. So if it's 25 euro for healthy people, how much would it be for you? Like 100? What is 100 euro in like US money? Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I bet this is where one of the fucking kids were when they were playing hide and seek with me. Alright, so we won't be going to Dark Bramble. That's not happening. That will never happen unless they give me a gun in this game. Alright, so what rumor do I want to look at this time instead? Is it gonna be that one? Or that one? Okay. Sun Station. Is this the Sun Station? Yeah, I don't want that. Wait. Oh. So Statue Island. Alright, we'll go to Statue Island. Why not? Ah! Wait, $100? Wait, 100 euro is $135? Wait. Where are we going? Alright, so we are going to this Sun Station. Okay. I'm like, why do I gotta pay more because I'm diabetic? What do they need? Yeah. You shouldn't, well, first of all, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be snorting sugar. I am in space now, right? Okay, I am in space. Okay. I don't want... Do I want Statue Island? No, I don't want Statue Island. I want the space station. I don't want these fucking twins. Fuck those twins. What's that? No, don't want that. Is that the station? God damn it, stop rotating! That, I want this Sun Station. Alright, so how do I... Nope. No. How do I get here? They make it seem like I would, though. Maybe you would. I don't know. What would you do? I'm a little too close to the sun, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, alright, alright, okay, alright, alright. So as long as I don't land anywhere the ash is, I should be okay. Okay. Slow your back. Slow. No. No. Ah! Well, that sucks. Whoa, son of a... This game's hard. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if going, like, snorting sugar would actually put you into a diabetic shock. If anything, it will cause a very nasty nosebleed. Because the thing about the snorting sugar, like, it's just sugar. So I don't think it's going to cause you to go into a diabetic shock. Don't test it. In fact, no one listened to me. Okay, so we can't go into the Sunless City because I am stupid. Well, what else can I explore here? Is there anything here that I can explore that won't fucking kill me? What's this? I don't want to go to Giant's Deep, though. What's this? Oh, yeah. This thing. Yes, please, let me know. I'm gonna have to fucking go back to Giant's Deep, aren't I? But Giant, like... I feel like I should be getting upgrades. Wait, no, not scientific research. I thought you were just gonna Google it. Don't do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, wrong way. I'm gonna die here. Well. I messed up. I used the wrong button. Anyway. What else did I break? No, please, open the hatch. Yo, This thing has blown up on me like twice. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I gotta figure some shit out. I don't know how much more of this game I can play without actually knowing what I'm doing. I'll be back. So, silly. Alright, I'm back because if I got into another situation where I died, I was going to piss myself. But, anyway. But your navigation to explore the world happens as you continue. Bruh, I died from an anglerfish and I died from my own ship blowing up twice. I can't land. See, my issue is that every time I land, I accidentally, like, I pressed the wrong button. Brittle Hollow. What do we know about Brittle Hollow? Let's go here. How about that? That seems safe. That seems easy. But yeah, instead of like just like doing this to try and land, I'm just an idiot. Nope, 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 nope. I was gonna walk away, like, in game, but I suspected Okay, well... Listen. It's not the worst I've done. Oh, my headlights are damaged. No wonder I can't fucking see. Am I stuck? Yes, I am. Okay, then. Well, let's go fix my stuff! Ow. Where am I? How do I do this again? And my landing gear, right? Oopsie. Okay. Oh no, I fixed my landing gear. I did not fix my headlight, and I need that to see. Alright, anything else damaged? Interesting. There we go. Up. All right. Anyway. Alright, we're doing good. Okay. Real quick. I'll get to that eventually. So, shelter site beneath the surface. Let's try it. Please don't. Whoa! Something tells me I avoided death. So beneath the surface. So, whoop. I remember something about this area. Yep. No. I do not want to go. Oh, hello. Landed. Right? Yeah. Landed. Hehe. Was it the best landing? Absolutely not. But I landed. It's fine. Wow, this is astounding. You know what doesn't help? My ring light is like directly in my goddamn eye sockets. It's fucking hard to see in this game. Ooh, stairs. Black Hole Forge? How do I use the Black Hole Forge? Oh! That looks spooky. I'm going back upstairs. Can I get some setting options here real quick? Here we go. Graphics. Did I tell you that I have a soda stream? Not a cool you did not tell me you got a soda stream. Good job, Mac. God. Yes. Yes. Nope, I guess it's just good luck, Val. That's where my ship is. I just went down these stairs. Okay. I remember this area. So strange, trying to recreate an Anna's warp core. So unknown as warp core in my own 3 eyes. Right, I have 3 eyes. Oh, gamma is brightness. Ah! No, I don't think I will. Oh my god, I can see! Thank you, Mac. Oh, no, please, please, please. Okay. Whee! Wait, where are you taking me? Okay. Oh. Owie. Going back the way I came. It's true. Your name is Mac. You fix and you know things. But I don't want to drop the scroll. I wish to go. Oh, here we go. This is what I do. I use this to go down. Whee! Ah! Thank you for filling up my oxygen tank. Alright, there were some places to put some scrolls in over here. I just kind of was wandering around, fucking around with my life. Down here, right? Yeah. Oh, there are some stuff to translate. The Ash Twin Project. They could retrieve the warp coil from the vessel. They were required to return to Dark Bramble. I'm not going to Dark Bramble again! Maybe. Maybe that was my resolution. Maybe it's because my computer is a baby and needs baby resolutions. My Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. Yeah, and I did too. I'm not going there. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil and amber twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the... Oh! Yeah, we're gonna do that. Also, let's evade the anglerfish, but our base was never... Oh, we're gonna find that. Yeah, we're gonna find that fossil. I remember seeing something about a fossil. We're gonna do that. Okay, cool. I gotta find that. I gotta find the anglerfish thing. So that's something that's good to know. That's very good to know, actually. Oh, a squirrel! Nope, not that. I wish to be drowned in equipment. Listen, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessels. Bending the vessel's warp core in its core means losing valuable knowledge. After powerful core, more available. I believe the Black Hole Forge crew, and I can recreate the basic design. Safest path. Tried so long for something that I and others now believe. The eye. Just to learn. But Pokemon's apprentice words! I believe it can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but I know not explained many of his designs to me. Well, glad you explained something to someone. Ooh, do I... Yeah, let's go. Oh, it was stupid of me to try that. Hello. That was, unfortunate. Oh yeah, because you just bring a back 3 monitors and a workstation graphics card in your carry-on. I mean, who's gonna stop me if I did that? Security might, but you know. He just acts, I'm like, please! Ooh! School District, Meltwater, Eye Shrine, Black Forge. I could feel it. If I jump down here, I might die. I have enough fuel to try. So down. Let's just try. Oh, what? All right, down we go. Down is safe. School district, Meltwater, Eye Shrine, Black Forge. So I'm assuming I'm in the school district? Good lord. Nope. If I remember correctly, ghost matter was scary. And I do not deal with scary. At least not right now. That will take me up somewhere. Nope. Oh, okay. That scared me. God damn you with your ghost matter! I'm well aware! I should go back home and understand ghost matter a little bit better. Oh. This is about their festivals. I don't give two shits about that. What this one? What are you about? Formation of the universe. I did! I figured it out! No one knows how the universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and dense, tightly packed together. As early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Let's see. Since then, space has continued to expand at faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This is true. This universe will keep getting colder and longer until one day the stars in the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Hanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Okay, so. Alright, I have to safely get the fuck out of here. Oh, the trees filled me up. That's cool. Appreciate you. No! Okay, don't worry. I only panicked for 5 seconds. Oopsie, ghost matter. What happened? Also, I was so focused on whatever's happening here, that didn't get me. Sucks to suck. But we learned more information. I'm going to look for this anglerfish fossil because you were... That's fair. But, you weren't here, Mac. I went to a place, and I decided to be bold. Ew, Star is playing Dead by Daylight. Gross. And, I got eaten by an anglerfish. So I can't wait to clip that. That'll be funny. Okay, anglerfish. Where the fuck is that shit? I saw something about an anglerfish thing. I want that. Where? There you are. Where are you? Near escape pod 2. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. The Nomad learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. I don't want to go to the Ember Twin! But fine! 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 I always die in the Ember Twin! Ember Twin! Ember! That's Giant's Deep, isn't it? Nope, don't want that! That's Hollow's Lantern, that's Brittle Hollow. Where are you? There you are. Nope, the other one. That's what I want. Let's go! Oopsie. Okay, so I have to land safely. Safely. I'm not gonna land safely. Oh no, oh no. Landing. That was the best landing I've ever done in a place. Anyway. Well, let's actually make sure I landed. I don't think I landed. Or at least not properly. Now I did! I landed! And I didn't break anything. Tee-hee. Alright, open hatch. Oh! Okay, we're good. Okay, we should be safe from that because we're not in the middle. Right? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, bitch. Right? We're not anywhere near that, right? We're good. Okay, cool. Again. Thank you. Okay, angler, fish. I just return that real quick. Where's this fossil? A cave. Okay, let's go find a cave. Because I do not wish to die from an anglerfish. But first of all, what's this? Who are you? Get some light. Before I go across, I just want to make sure I'm not going to be where the sand is going to be. Because that would suck. It doesn't look like it. You know, I'm being an idiot. Oh, well. Not again! Get back here. Alright, we're just going for it. Alright. Woo! Hey! Lance, it's you! Hello! I take it your first launch point. Well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfield's asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye on four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Hey, what can I do for you? I found something. I found your notes about the Owl Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. No. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In this place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Owl Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay, yes, I have many questions. Okay, I don't need to answer this one because I've experienced it. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your Cygnoscope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realize. Wait, I already asked. What should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the Little Scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? I have. It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I have seen it with my Little Scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies on the ground? Just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. Num 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 num. Anyway. Right, let's go. Hello. Ow! You know what would be a good idea? Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh, I panicked. For nothing. Where'd it go? It keeps coming and going. Friends, if you find any signs of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our field research and has been missing ever since. Why does it keep disappearing? Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Berg. Coleus and I were studying the caseology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wondrous rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and Nona, I'm afraid for him. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed where Coleus disappeared. Here's the thing. I would very much like to do that. But I have... Oh, what's this? Ow! I am 99.9% sure that the sandstorm will come through here, so I would like to sit and wait. I knew it! What the hell are you? Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Media status reports all systems. Physically well. Everyone survived the crash. Oh. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. We've seen a few of these already. Wow, I just noticed that they have like multiple things in here. Like multiple pods. The heat from the star system is more bearable below the surface. When an escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into scans to show its cave system with cooler air. I would recommend we seek site down here to build a long system shelter. But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best choice. Be cautious and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. I remember this part. I remember doing this. I believe we could construct. Bushes. Directions. This is the start of the path to the shelter. I have directions to guide you there. We must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried in sand and make sure no one is lost. Well, I will not be going that way. God damn it! Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Oh! Okay, well, don't worry, I don't have to do that! Keep moving, there's something of interest at the end of this passage, but rocks. They can... Wait, okay. Owie. Nope. Can't do it. Gotta go. This filled up with sand way too quickly. That's one of the ways I died in this game. Owie. Okay, so at least we found this second pod. The Sunless City. Oh! Okay, well, we're gonna wait a bit on that. Just in case. So... yeah, I'm the wrong way. I thought I was good. I just wanted to stay back and really make sure that I was good. I most likely only have such a short amount of time before this thing comes back, so... where is your Sunless City? I remember this place. This looks awfully familiar. Okay. So... Sunless City is 300 meters away. And I highly doubt... it's definitely not going to be on any of that planet. That's right. Shoot, shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. What I should do is take the ship to the other side of the planet and do a bit more exploring. Because try as I might, I don't think it's gonna be here. So. The issue I have is just like, God, I'm just so bad at flying this thing! Whoa. It's not hitting us, is it? No, it's not. I need to get to the other side of the planet. Currently waiting for that. I could just take off and just hope for the best. There we go. Oh. No! No! No, no, no! Okay, I was getting a little too close to that. Ow! What the fuck was that? Okay. That sucks. Yeah, we did have marshmallows. What the fuck is this? Oh. The fuck? I swear. If it wasn't for the fact that I just use Facebook to interact with a handful of people, I'd get rid of it. I mean, I guess I could just use the messenger. Alright. What did we learn? Nothing! Also, Gabon went back to Giant. Well, I am not going to Giant Steep. Giant Steep is scary. Filling the board. Observation. Yeah, I'm well aware of what's inside the seed. Building laboratory. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hey, we could try. So, this is where we saw that bramble. So, obviously we're not going to be able to do this. Here are some geysers. Beneath the... Can I... Got that. Just real quick. Alright. So if that's north... Oh, hello. That was interesting. Is it this way? Yes, I did. Okay. So there's a crack. Oh. Just water. Did I just end up, like, back home? I did. Okay. Well. Back in. So I need to be heading towards red. Maybe. Hold up. I think I remember this area. Yeah, I remember this area now. It's had that strange thing. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It had this thing. Here, there's the sign I was looking for. Across old bark, the quiet shade, in the ancient glade, it's always dark. So, there's nothing I have here that can help. I remember being here quite a few times. Yippee! Right, I remember something around here. Nope, 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 nope. May have been where I wanted to be. Maybe. Sloop. Or maybe stop being an idiot, Val. Okay, Val will fix her trajectory soon. Believe it or not, this is not the first time I got caught in a tree today. I can fit, 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 I can it. No, I can't. This is why it seemed familiar, because on the other planet. There's gotta be a way to get into this thingamajig. I always think that if I turn myself in the direction when I'm flying, I fly a little better. Is that not how that works? Ooh, I'm good. We're good. Don't worry, guys. We're good. I know how to fly. So we have this to try. All right. Here we go. This. Mining site B. Oh, I hate it. Okay. I already got scared a little bit. Okay, I'm still amazed at how much ore the Ash Twin. Wasn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built? Isn't okay? The complete towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shield that will physically seal off the chamber inside. Okay, let's see. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Heart's ore only for constructing the shell. Okay. For sealing off the entrances, I hope they've planned a court. Fuck you. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making plans. How else would he improve? Okay, that's funny. All right. Where did I put this? Going up. Yeah, but where's it going down from? That's a good question. Okay, I see some downs. Uh-oh. 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 Woo! That was terrible. Oh well. Okay, so they were digging here. Good lord. Let's touch the water again. Can I? That's a geyser. I think that's what that is. I think that's a geyser. Yeah, it's a geyser. Dude. Sorry. There's nothing I can do to avoid that looking terrible. By terrible, I mean like hurting for the eyes. Okay, so I did that. Now what? Alright, so we got to this digging site, which pretty sure doesn't entirely help me. Okay, good. Oh, does my bonk noise don't work? I have to look that up. But hi, Kai, how are you? Thank you for the bonks. Before I try the other way, I would very much like to refill on my jets. My jetty jets. I'm doing good. Tired, but I'm always tired, if you want to be honest. I have a vacation coming up in like a week, so I'm just trying to get some streaming in done before I actually go on it. Okay. Wait, what else was there to explore here? I had to craft the projectile twin. The Nomad discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. I don't want to go there. Hey, I do not blame you for being sleepy. I'm always sleepy, if you want me to be honest. No! Give that back! That sounds like a dream, if you want me to be honest. It's been a while since I got a decent 7 hours of sleep. I have to go in the water? How many holes down there? You're more than welcome to want more. Just tell me anything? That's a grove shard. I'm not worried about that. Power shard. Ow! I just don't want to go in there. It's scary. I don't see anything abnormal here. It's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, it's not. Okay. Huh. Oh, I already had that experience. Don't worry. Fuck you, Kai. That got me. Ow. Yeah, I had that experience already, Kai. There was a planet I was on, and I did not expect the giant anglerfish to come after me, and it did. I have to clip it later because it was very fucking funny. There's nowhere else for me to go. Unless I take this thing. Like, what happens if I take it? Yeah, I put it on here, but it's not like it really did anything. I just... Okay. Oh. Well, that would have helped. Alright, my gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, yeah, I know. This ore should be the last we need for the Ash project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll be checked to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer any set of eyes offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. It would be grateful as you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw opening in the shell that protects the Ashwin project could lead to disaster. Okay. Is there anything else to explore? I think that's it, because putting that in here didn't do anything. Alright, I think that's it for this area. At least I hope. I don't see it for anything else. And taking this scroll won't do anything for me. Fuck, 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 fuck. Water! Thank God. If I could just... No! Get me out of here! I hate this game. No, I don't. I like this game. I'm injured. I'm running low on fuel. Maybe this one will get me closer to where I gotta be. Ow. Ow! Well, at least I'm close to my ship. Ship's right there. So I can heal, fuel up, and see what's going on. Anything else? Did I fully explore this area? I wish to say yes. New entry. It's no longer orange, so at least in there. Pretty sure if I go to the Ashwin project, it will finish up. What I need to find is the stupid anglerfish! So we're going to the Sunless City, or at least we're gonna try. I didn't know my cockpit got damaged. When did that happen? Anything else? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. See, my issue with the Hanging City is that if I'm not careful, I'm gonna end up in a place I don't wish to be. Am I right next to a fucking supernova? I'm by a few of them. I think I might die today. Yep, I'm about to die. Well, we learned some more information. That's what matters. That's a defeated sigh of I'm tired of dying if I ever heard one. Oopsie. This way. Okay. Let's try and find this stupid anglerfish. So I had to get to the city. Could I just zoom in? The city, right here. Good, the HUD's already part of it. So what I seem to be getting at is that the longer I live, the more the stars start exploding. And because the stars are exploding so fucking much, they will go ahead and kill me. No! I hate this game. Why the fuck would the game let... I would like this game to explain why the fuck it did that. You know there's something else broken. The aft hull. Okay. Alrighty. Something around here is broken. Alright, so everything on the ship should be fixed, right? Thanks, game. Oh, well, that was good to know. All right. All right. Off note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than anything we found. Finish, but remember to be cautious of fallen rocks and dust created by meteor. Alright, so where the fuck is this fish fossil? Alright, so these things are fine as long as I don't jump on them. Good to know. Alright. This knowledge is too deep to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center like a pupil. The signal was older than the universe itself. You know, my clan has never encountered anything like it. Imagine what rare, profound, and what are you? Uh-oh. We're good. So as long as I don't go jumping on these things, I'm okay. I'm safe. So, note to self, don't be an idiot. That doesn't help. I do wish that the game would give me like something where I can check my log as long as, even if I'm not on the ship. Because they said there's an anglerfish fossil. I would like to know where that fossil is. Ooh, there's a tree. I should get there real quick. Thank you. Oh, hello. You can hear the other escape pod's distress signal, which gives me hope. I am sure it had to be me. Oh! Right, some of these little guys are gay. I love that for them. You. So good to know there was a tree here. What is this? What? Okay. Oh. Ship lock got updated. That's all that matters, right? I think it was just here. Alright. So I'm currently on the lookout for an anglerfish fossil in this game. The game says I apparently discovered it, but I don't have any recollection of it. The only recollection I have of the anglerfish is that it ate me. Just here. Can I just go this way? I did. Oh! I can't understand why the vessel crashed. Why did the vessel crash in the first place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the island in the universe where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. It wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends. Yeah, I haven't found Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell? No, I know I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems are both well. Okay, well, I got nothing here. For me, I'm gonna go. Gotta go. I'm looking for a fossil. Please and thank you. Unless, maybe. Let me just touch this real quick. No. That's not helping me at all. Ooh. Someone's over there. I can have a marshmallow. I'm being blocked by all this shit. Oh. No. What? What are you? But what are these? I saw the thing and I thought, oh, hey. I thought it was where the other guy was. Because there is one other person in this city. I just don't know where the fuck he is. Alright. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in 2 or 3? Was he able to board on Escape Pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our Keon's greatest loss be in vain. So thank you for this information, but can you... I have to try to get over there without dying, which... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's possible. Because there's a black hole in the middle, and it will suck me down. And not in a good way. But I need to get there. Oh, maybe if I take this path. I just keep going down. Down that way. But again, you see that hole? Hole sucks. Literally. I gotta lose. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ow. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Ow. No, please don't put me in there. Okay. I know. Like, I will eventually die. It's just gonna take too long now. Like, how the fuck? See, I hate that hole. I would have made it if I had paid better attention. So I will try again. Just, you know. If I go towards the sun, I die quicker. Because here's the thing, now that I'm thinking about it, when I get... Yeah, I know. When I get here, if I get here, I'm gonna die. Oh, let's go to my ship. Oh, right, it does that. Yeah, we're gonna die. Yep. So close. Yep. Gonna die. Whee. But we got more information, so I'll take it. But at least I know where the Hanging City is. I just have to land a bit better. I'm gonna survive 2 more death cycles. And then I'm gonna call it quits. I'm just glad that, like, I'm getting more and more information. But where's this damn anglerfish thing? Damn, we got a lot. We're gonna do this. Because I feel like if I get to the escape pod too, it'd be easier than getting to the Hanging City. Wait, why is it... Okay. Okay. So is it on here? Yes, I think it is. No, it's not. Maybe not. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, no, stop. Ow. Well, I landed. Ooh. I'm gonna be real. I'm a little... Now, the reason why I got out is because I was afraid I was a little too close to that sand thing. Anglerfish. Let me go in here real quick. I found a cave with an anglerfish. But where? I know there's a... Here we go. No. Here we go. They're not here. Here we go. I found... So where is it? Well, time to go exploring. And yoop. Nope. Okay. The escape pod's down this way. And we translated this. How is this not translated? We did this before. It's this way. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Left. This is left. What? Let's read this again. Owie. Do it yourself, side. Walk forward until you meet Sandfall, then turn left. Sandfall pit, left. Owie, owie. Fuck. Climb upward! I'm an idiot! Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge isn't strong. The far side, look for the tunnel. Tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. You're doing well. There's only a little further ahead. Further left to go down, so you wish to start. You can rest here. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay, I did, but it's not like I can get. Go up. Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh! Yes! Anglerfish fossil overlook. That's a good start. Okay, I remember this now. Okay, I remember this now. Yeah. Is it? Ow. Please. Thank you. Rebuild. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. I need to find this fucking thing. I got a stepping stone cave. I'm not worried about that. Okay, we're meeting in the fossil to play the game. If you're too big to climb due to Anglerfish overlook hole, but go to the stepping stone and then up into the official. Okay. Okay, alright. I gotta go. Sand, everything's sandy. Everything is sand. Oh no. Okay. Alright, alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're gonna be okay. Maybe. Is it up there? Uh-oh. A shrine. Stepping stone. Up there. Ow. Ah! Most likely I will die here, just because of the whole Dan thing. But I feel like I made good progress. This, no. I'm trying to think where it is. This is not the stepping, right? Yeah, that's the anglerfish overlook. It's probably what I just fucking... Yeah, that's what just turned into fucking sand. Okay. What happens if I do just close it behind me? Like, would it still fill up with sand? I mean, most likely it will, just because, you know, stuff. For it to have to fit through. There's another entrance to this cave. There's closed and I will find it. Oh, we can see closed and I... Cave. Nobody can find a way inside. So, clearly it's in that stepping stone place. Because... I need to get in there. But... It's already all filling up with sand, and I'm gonna die anyway. So, I think it's just better off to die and try again. Yeah, I know. So what's gonna happen here is that my oxygen's gonna end up being used as the fuel. So, I'm kinda just... I know! But at least I know how to get back here when I need to. I was just here! Yep. Oh, I wish I slid into a spot. That would make it happen faster. Because that is, in a way, what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to die faster. Just... Gravity cannon? Alright, you're intrigued me. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I just gotta die at this point. Yeah. Okay, alright. We're getting somewhere. Alright. Coolio. So, I found the fossil. That explains why I had found the fossil before. So, we just have to go ahead and go into the stepping stones. But I just can't find my way through the stepping stones. That's the problem! Like, one would think, step, 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 step. But I don't think it's that. I think I would have to get in there faster and take it from there. So, alright, nope. Okay. Thing's already trying to kill me. Come on.